Good morning, everybody. Patty with Patty's Purse. We're reviewing last week's spending. Remember, we were away from Thursday to this past Monday, and then we're going to do a quick overview of this week's budget. So, last week's deposit was $654.79, not 40 hours for the week. And then before we went out to New York, we had Papa Gino's for dinner was $34.22. $50 transfer to the mortgage savings. Amazon credit card was paid for $100. I was reimbursed $16.99 from Amazon. They charged me twice for something, so be on the lookout. Just be careful when you order Amazon that they don't charge you twice for something. That's never happened, but they were quick to reimburse it. From savings, I had to pull $85. My buffer to savings was $15. Another $15 was transferred to our joint account. When we got back, groceries were $60.85, and then I got a reimbursement of $2.77 from Walmart. And then I ordered Gracie's spring pitchers for $21.24. Then down here, I have what was spent in New York. So again, we were gone for like 4 days. Tops groceries was $72.60, gas $43, Amazon for a couple of things for Grace while we were there $31, gas $31.95, Family Dollar $35.31, Aldi $36.07, Walmart $38.88. Then it was a book for Grace for Easter was $8.09 from Amazon, and then a car charger was $5.50. So total that spent from my account, cash or debit, was this amount here, $322.49. Then last night I did go through what we spent on the credit card, basically gas and I think a couple of dinners out. So $38.48 gas, $38 gas. Applebee's for dinner, $52.13, gas, $45. We did get some clothes at Old Navy, $122, and then dinner again for $55. So in total, it was about, if I had to do fast math, about $700, which, sounds about right. And this was on a credit card that we will try very hard in the next few weeks just to pay off, completely that $355. Because that's our goal with this credit card, is to put things on it and then pay it off by the end of the month. So let's go ahead and just flip to this week's paycheck. And again, not a 40-hour paycheck. So it was $617.04 is my actual paycheck from my full-time job. My roller was $140, and then I deposited $140 from one of my side hustles. So budgeted in my buffer, I'm gonna put 15 is budgeted. I'm not really sure that'll happen because, as you can see, there's quite a bit coming out this week. Old Navy is $65. That's a credit card payment. Our solar is $221. That's coming out of this account, but I will reimburse myself on Monday when my husband's check comes through. And then my dance lessons on a monthly basis will be $119, and that started coming out as of the 22nd. I had a credit card payment, American Express for $117, and it reversed itself, so I didn't think it went through, so I went ahead and I put on one out of the $120. And then I couldn't stop this payment. So we'll just leave it, better put one extra $120 than put nothing, I guess. I have a donation here that for $26.06, and then I have to register my car tag for $60. And then budgeted for gas this week, I budgeted $40. I put in $30 yesterday. This was for coffee for my husband and I yesterday. And then household, I'm not budgeting anything. And groceries, I'm only gonna budget, I think, depending where this lands, I'm going to budget 30 because I need a couple of things, but I did pick up a couple of things already this week. So that is it. My sinking funds will come out of my hustle money. I'm hoping to get at least one more check today or tomorrow. And that's my budget with me for the week. We're going to wrap up April because next week's paycheck on April 30th will be toward May. Thanks for watching.